cinema matinee. I ain't got 750 to pay. Everybody
Now, from my understanding, Justin Bieber, now he's a white kid, and one night Usher broke through his window and kidnapped him, drugged him, and made him the star that he is right now. That's the story I heard.
I only wish that were true because that would lend something interesting to this story or to his legend. I mean, you know, this is not much different than the Jonas Brothers movie. I'm like, I know what I'm going to get here. It's going to be a few scenes of him singing in concert with some of his celebrity friends. It's going to be a lot of the people he grew up with saying like, oh, he was always a great kid. He was always just a talent. And we knew he would make it someday, and they'd have some old footage. And then also cut to like, oh, look how many teenage girls are just losing their shit over him. And that's what it was, back and forth, just circulating between those things.
I still have not heard one Justin Bieber song.
Well, the songs aren't really the marketing point. It's his hair. So if you've seen his hair, you've seen what Justin Bieber has to offer.
It's a Donny Osmond hair. I wasn't supposed to be the only one to go see this movie.
Well, I was going to go, but I didn't feel like looking like a pedophile that night.
Yeah.
So
from the bottom, the most sincerest part of my heart, watch that movie. I was actually glad that you didn't go see it.
Okay, all right.
Because you would just your head would have exploded like scanners had you been there. Like one thing I liked about going to see this movie, well, okay, put that in quotation marks, is that it's tons of screaming little girls in there, but it does give you that feel like, okay, this is what it would be like to be at the concert. The story of Justin Bieber, not terribly interesting. 16-year-old kid from Canada, you know, born to a teenage mom, raised by his grandparents. Performing, just doing talent shows, but sticking his videos on YouTube. Some young producer who's looking for a shot sees him and he can't get enough of him. A guy named Scooter Braun.
Oh, Scooter Braun.
Yeah, Scooter Braun.
I used to love him when he's on the Muppet Show.
Well, that's when he did his best work. But yeah, he flies him down to Atlanta and just like, I'm gonna take him around, I'm gonna make you a star, kid. And took him everywhere, and every door shut in his face. Like, it's a 15-year-old kid. What are we supposed to do with him? Get the out of our office. And even like he brought Usher. He's like, all right, I'm taking around Usher. Don't say nothing. Don't meet his eye. Usher just blew him off like, yeah, okay, whatever, because he thought he was Scooter's nephew, so he was being nice.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until much later he was allowed to sing in front of Usher. To where, I mean,
what an honor.
I know.
Yeah, Usher sitting on his throne. Entertain me, Bieber.
Everybody's lucky because the last kid got thrown into the Rancor.
Yeah.
Little salacious crumb on the edge of his
I would
throne.
love to see that. That's how he got his shot in front of Usher. He killed the Rancor monster.
Like, this kid's got something.
Well, you know, if he killed the Rancor monster, then he got, please.
Well,
yes. Where were you? Please finish your song.
Short of killing the Rancor, what happened in between the first meeting with Usher and the second meeting with Usher is that Scooter Braun took that kid around the country to every single radio station and made him go out there and play, get his guitar and sing for his supper like 1,000 times, the way he just built up a teenage girl following. So I mean, you know, the fame he's built up, he's had to work his ass off for it. And
so it's admirable then what he's done.
That part is admirable. I would say, okay, that's admirable that the kid worked so hard. And from what they made it look like, he's not burnt out. Although there does come a point where he blows out his vocal cord. No, I mean, it's just, you know, it's just a lot of like candid footage. They throw some in. He's just a 16-year-old kid. I mean, and that's what it comes down to. He's a 16-year-old vanilla kid. You know, God bless his heart. He's sincere as he wants to be, but it's just not that much to him. The concert footage they show, okay, he has Jaden Smith come out and sing, and Ludacris. And Ludacris closes the show.
God damn, Ludacris.
That's just weird, dude. I don't even know what to say. Coming up next, a reunion of Public Enemy opening up for Justin Bieber.
Old ass boys to men out there who looks like they look like an old black barbershop quartet.
Man to old niggas.
And they're singing backup for him, and then he's like, "Oh, it's an honor to have these guys out here." And I'm sure those girls are like, "Who?" It's hard to be not a 13-year-old girl and see what you could enjoy about the movie. Even though it's not playing up to you, there's just nothing there. They're milking people for, like, you know, you got to pay a lot of money. It's like $15 for a ticket with the 3D. And as far as 3D goes, there's a couple times he points right at the screen. Other than that,
and that's it.
That really is it. I mean, it was all entirely girls between the age of 8 and 14.
Okay, so it's for them. And it's hard for you to say anything.
By the time it comes out on DVD, he'll be over anyway. So,
well,
come on.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Are you Justin Bieber?
Yes, I am. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
I used to sit on those steps, and I used to play here too.
You're my God and my Father. You're forever the same.
So keep playing, and always follow your dreams, okay?
Okay.
right. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
So Leon, when you bought your ticket, were you in drag? when you dressed up like a teenage girl?
Now, come on. It's a traditional Scottish garb, okay?
I'm sorry.